Here we are at belief number 10. By now you probably are seeing some changes in your life, but the basic problem, a lack of self-confidence and the need to be accepted by others, is not yet totally gone. And I promise you, it will be totally gone by the time you're done with this program. Now, even if the process for eliminating beliefs may seem a little repetitive, you have to do every step in order to eliminate each separate belief. So stay with it. Please continue to answer each question out loud to make sure the belief is eliminated. This next belief is a belief that almost always accompanies the first belief you eliminated: mistakes and failure are bad. This belief is, if I make a mistake or fail, I'll be rejected. Here's one way to know if you have this belief. Are you worried about what people might think of you or how they'll react to you if you make a mistake or fail? That concern is probably the result of the belief, if I make a mistake or fail, I'll be rejected. As you'll see when we get to the source of this belief, if you had the original belief, mistakes and failure are bad, and most of our clients do, you almost certainly have this belief. In any case, it's important to at least be open to the idea that you might have a belief like this, because if you have it, it's most likely holding you back in some areas of your life. It's one of the most important beliefs causing your lack of self-confidence and your concern with the opinion of others. And when you get rid of it, I promise, life will get better. Although this belief might sound like it's the same as mistakes and failure are bad, it's not. It's possible to eliminate that belief and still hold this one. In many cases, we form several beliefs from essentially the same events. Also, remember you can hold a belief that intellectually you don't think is true about you. Today as an adult, you might know that if you make a mistake or fail, you won't be rejected. But just knowing that isn't enough to eliminate the belief. Ultimately, the way to know if you have this belief is the same way to know if you have any belief. Say the words out loud and pause for a moment. If the words feel true, even a little bit, you have the belief. Okay, try it right now. Please say, if I make a mistake or fail, I'll be rejected, out loud, and then be still for a moment. Does it feel even the slightest bit true? If it does, you have the belief. You now know what it feels like to say these words when you have the belief. You'll say the same words out loud at the end of the process, and will experience what the same words feel like when you no longer believe the statement. Okay then, let's get rid of, if I make a mistake or fail, I'll be rejected. Based on our experience with thousands of clients, I can honestly say that most people who lack the self-confidence to do what they really want to do have this belief. When you find the source of this belief, you'll understand why so many people have it. But if you're absolutely certain you don't have this belief, please click Next Belief and proceed to the next belief. Don't forget, though, that if you do have the belief, you could be missing out on the opportunity to get rid of it forever. And if you do believe it even a little bit, and you don't get rid of it, you probably won't be able to significantly improve your sense of self-confidence and your need to be accepted by others. My voice will now stop, so you can write down this belief in the text box on your computer monitor. Click Continue when you're ready to continue with the process to eliminate the belief, if I make a mistake or fail, I'll be rejected.